everybody, welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for being patient, everyone. I haven't been really filming new videos and I'm sorry about that. I just recently updated a video of a cut crease that I did that was for hooded eyes, which was like a couple of weeks ago, but I'm sorry, I'm not really consistent with YouTube. But thank you so much for tuning in, and today's video is going to be an updated video of how to take close-up eye makeup pictures for beauty Instagram pages, or just anyone who loves makeup and they want to show off their work, you know. And I just felt like I should have done a new updated video, so here I am recording this today. And I previously did record a video of this subject, but I just felt like I haven't updated that, and I have more tips to give out now since, you know, it's been a year and there's so much more improvement, you know. And I just saw a lot of like the positive comments, which was like something shocking to me, because I didn't think that anyone really cared about the video or like would even care to learn something like this, you know. And I just was really happy that a lot of people learned how to take better makeup pictures, you know, because of that video or whoever's video, you know. It was really nice to see people give positive comments, and I appreciate every one of you who viewed it. You know, if you didn't like the video and told me what to do to make it better, that's even more better, you know. I appreciate all the feedback that I got from all your guys' comments, and it was really sweet. And I just think that this subject is really hard to explain and teach, and I just want to teach you guys how I do it. If you want to know how to take pictures and do it on a professional camera, then stay tuned and keep watching. And also, I'm sorry for the quality of this video. It's going to be on my iPhone. In my previous video, I had touched up on like a lot of subjects. I talked about what I use to get focused pictures, what kind of techniques kind of help me take pictures, and I feel like I'm gonna be explaining the same things, but I'll just go over it anyways, because some people might have not watched that previous video, and you know, some people might not even have a clue of how to take pictures that are close up of their eye makeup, which I understand the struggle, because I learned all by myself. I did not ever see a video on YouTube. I mean, I will see those videos like of how to take good makeup pictures, but like, you know, it's just really hard to get close up like eye makeup pictures. I just feel like I can help you guys achieve that somewhat. If it's not the best technique, I mean, I'm sorry if it doesn't work for you, but this is just what I do, and find it to work for me. What I feel like that's essential is definitely lighting. Lighting is one of the most important things when it comes to photography, pictures. Like, you have to have good lighting, because if you don't, like, it's gonna be hard to get a very focused picture, because lighting is one of the key things to get your pictures to get focused. I also recommend you guys getting a really good camera. I mean, you don't have to go and afford an expensive ass camera. You can just use your iPhone or your Android. Like I said this in the previous video, you could just use your phone camera, and that's even more than enough, because there's a lot of phones that have really nice back camera. Taking pictures that are close up, just use anything you got, really, because I mean, there's so much people like me. I started off using my iPhone, that was an iPhone 5, and I used the back of the camera, and it was perfect for me, you know. And I just feel like that's good enough. You don't need a professional camera, but if you can get the best quality of your pictures, yes, please do that. That's gonna help you get really good pictures. Just use whatever you can use. So that's just my key parts, and I don't really have much things I use to take pictures. I usually just use my ring light and my stand. Sometimes I get lazy to post my stand up, so I just take it free-handedly. And the front camera, this is my camera. The front camera here, it flips out like this, and it helps me because it flips out to the back where I usually take pictures like that, and you could just see everything that you're doing. And I just feel like a front camera of this kind of camera will work, but just keep practicing with like your phone or whatever, and that's just gonna help you be better. So I'm gonna teach you guys how I do this, the techniques, angles, and all that stuff. So now I'm just gonna show you guys my camera that I use and what type of lens I use. Right now I'm currently using the Canon T3 was it T3i Rebel? No, Canon Rebel, sorry. Canon Rebel T3i. This is how it looks like. and I'm not really going to do any fancy kind of stuff, but this is just what I use. And it's nice because the camera flips over like this, you know, you could see what you're doing. Like for example, turn it off or no, turn it on, and it's on, and there's an option where you can press where you can see what you're doing in here, and you could flip it like this. So this is what's really helpful because you can see everything right here. There's a lot of updated ones, but this one works for me and I like it a lot. And this is not the best camera, but I use this because it's just a really helpful camera. It's old, but it works well for me, so yeah. And the lens that I have been using ever since I started taking pictures of my makeup are the 18 to 55 millimeters into 55 millimeter lens, which focuses really well because it's not too close, it's not too far. I've experimented with all different types of lens, and this one I've used so far works perfect for me. It zooms in just some perfect amount, and I used lens that had more like zoom and more distance and stuff. Like I tried the 50 millimeter lens, but I didn't really like it because it was too blurry when I went too close, and I just feel like this lens is just perfect. So I would recommend the 18 through 55 lens because it just focuses perfect. So this is just what I use and the lens that I use. So I'm going to teach you guys now how I take the pictures. This is going to be me showing you guys how I take this free-handedly and with the stand. So that's why I'm kind of at a weird view right now because I can't really show you guys unless I take it from this side. So yeah, this is how I do it. My ring light is actually right here in front of you guys. You just can't see it, but the ring light basically you just want to be in front of you, and the camera should be like over here where the ring light is, but I don't want to block my face because I want to show you guys how I take it. I'm just gonna turn my camera on. It's on right now, and I usually just use the close-up setting, and with the stand I like to just go to the front camera, and you can just kind of see right here it shows my face. And I'm just gonna zoom in the lens closer and flip it over here. And now, in my point of view, I could see everything here in this little camera, and the light is nice because you could just focus the lighting over here to take this area of your eye and this area of your eye makeup. Usually what I do is just hold this here, set the stand to just focus and get the angle you want, and I would zoom in and just move back and forth if you need to focus. But the camera usually does I use automatic focus, so it just focuses automatically as long as you have really good lighting. And I just focus and take the picture. And this is what I got. This is the picture I got from that. And it's pretty close up, like you can actually see the full detail of like what's in your eye makeup and how it looks and all that, you know. And I just feel like this is helpful, especially the front camera, because you can see everything and you can see what you're doing, what you're taking, because sometimes taking without having a front camera is really stressful because you can't even see, or like it won't be in focus at the center of the picture. So take a couple of angles and try and practice and just, you know, take a picture and play around. Do a couple examples, and this is what I got. Another close-up picture like that. You can do different poses, you can close your eye, you can do different angles and make, you know, play around with all the different angles you want to do. Just get creative with it. Now I'm just gonna take this free-handedly and do it this side so you guys can see. You guys can kind of, this side has more lighting. And the wonderful thing about this is that since the lighting is helping me, I don't really need to focus as much since we have automatic focus going on in here, and the lighting is helping focusing that picture. And this is how my picture turned out. It's super close up, it's detailed, and you know, you could see everything in your eye makeup. Take another one just in case. Close my eyes. So this is just, I'm sorry, it's not the best picture, but yeah, close my eyes, it focuses everything. And like I said, the key thing is this ring light, your lighting is what's perfect. Those are just the 3 pictures I took, and they're not the best, I'm sorry. But if I'm trying to focus my eye makeup here, I usually just zoom in completely and just, you know, use the go over here to the lighting and just focus. Your hands has to be really steady and still. Focus the picture, and when it beeps, it's ready, and you take the picture right there. And this is how my picture turned out. Now, if I was to take a full face picture, I would zoom out, because this is a zoom out thing, the zoom out lens. You just zoom it out and you can see what you're doing basically. And I just usually just hold it freehand with both hands because it helps. And you can just play around, take pictures of your, you know, makeup, your full face makeup. I prefer using a stand most of the time if I'm taking a full face picture, which I can do that right now, and I'll just show you guys. I bought this stand from Walmart. It was like $20, so I mean that's pretty affordable in my opinion. Take this and go over here and take my stand, and the ring light helps with the lighting, and just, you know, just play around with the picture. You guys, I'm pretty sure you know how to take a picture, so. And the softbox, which I'm using, it makes my pictures super soft. This is the pictures and how it turned out. Yeah, those are just the picture I took. Fun, you get creative with it. You don't, I mean, everyone knows how to take pictures, everyone knows to take selfies, and you know, that's just, it's nice to use a stand when you do full face pictures, you know. But I would say freehandingly doing and taking pictures helps too, and it really gets you to those nice angles. And just play around with it, get out of your comfort zone, and just take pictures and have fun with it. So basically, like I said, the key things to taking pictures is using lighting. It'll make your pictures look really nice, but use what you got. You don't need to go out there and be spending thousands of bucks for lighting and stuff. Just use anything that you got. And another key thing is the camera. Try using a decent camera so you can get good quality makeup pictures. And another good thing is when you're using a professional camera, the lens really matters too, because some lenses are too close, some lenses are too far. And I would say the perfect lens is, you know, the ones that can focus right where your eye area is, the ones that can focus the details and stuff and make your camera and picture look really good. I like soft boxes. You don't need it though, but I use these because it makes my pictures look really soft and pretty. A stand as well for your camera helps, so you don't have to hold it if you're really exhausted from holding it. It focuses your pictures and makes it stay still. Another thing that I say is important is creativity. Go out and use, you know, and pose and go out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to look stupid. You know, no one's gonna watch you when you take your pictures, honestly. I mean, my brother, they have walked in when I'm taking pictures. They're like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm just like, I don't know, they just got used to it. And you know, like, I know sometimes people might be like afraid to go out their comfort zone, but when we take pictures, we don't really give a fuck. So just don't be afraid to be creative with it and go out of your comfort zone to take different kind of poses and all that stuff. And I don't know what other tips I have that's just to take those pictures, but that's just what I do. So yeah, so that basically wraps up a new and updated video of this subject. And I'm sorry that it's really nothing new, but I just feel like it would be better if I explained this again in a new video. And I hope you guys learned and go out there and get really wonderful pictures that are focused, because it's really hard. I learned this from scratch, and this is just what works for me. Use these tips and go out there and show off to the world how wonderful your pictures can be, because a lot of like videos don't really touch up on this subject. So I just hope this really helps you guys to get really good pictures and really good angles of it. And I just really am happy that the previous video that I recorded of this subject got a lot of positive comments. Hopefully this video is very helpful. If you liked it, please let me know in the comments what you think. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. I'm sorry I'm not really active on here, but subscribe if you feel like it. Let me know if I did something stupid, boring, anything negative. I don't care. Like, just let me know what I can do to improve my video. If you find that I did something that's not the best. You can just let me know in the comments, or if you have any questions overall, just message me, comment below, and I hope you guys enjoy. You can check me out on social media. I have Instagram, I have mainly my Instagram, and I have YouTube. Obviously there's Facebook, but that's more of my personal page. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it really helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You swear I know you